has nothing to do with the video, but do you guys like my hair? Because it's so cute. And I actually cut it with some kitchen scissors. I like it.
Life without you been feeling kind of strange. Well, I see that you're doing very well. You looking very well. I miss the way your perfume smell. I miss the way that you blowed up my line just to make sure that I'm feeling well.
Welcome back to my channel. I am kashiajabre, and today I'm going to be giving you guys 10 must-know feminine hacks and tips when it comes to hygiene, which is a very taboo subject. I don't know why it's so taboo. A lot of people don't like to talk about this. I know some people who say their moms never talked about this type of thing with them, or they had to learn from like outside sources and stuff like that. I don't want you guys to do that. I want you guys to feel safe, like you guys can come to me and we can just have a conversation about these things. So today I'm going to be just dropping gems for you guys. I have just learned these certain things over the past few years as I have been growing into my womanhood. So if I miss something or just don't touch on something, or if you just feel like you have some gems to drop too, make sure in the comments you do that. I just want this to feel like a very safe space for us women. And I just know that it's so many young women that watch my channel, and I just want to feel like I'm guiding you guys in the right direction. And we're just going to start with hygiene today. We're going to just drop some gems and some tips and some tricks for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you thumbs this video up, and also comment down below and tell me what you guys want to see next. And also subscribe to my channel because my cat baby's lit. I'm lit, and if you subscribe to me, you can be lit too, and that's on period. But let's just hop right into this video because I'm excited. Okay, so the first tip I have for you guys is very simple. It's very cliche. It's very like, it might come off as like a given to you guys, but I just want to just simply tell you guys to just wash. If there's a problem, wash. I personally use Dove body wash and soap. It just smells really good. It works for my sensitive skin, and also it leaves my skin very, very soft. I have not found anything else that just does not dry me out or break me out because I have very sensitive skin. So I just use Dove, but you can use whatever works for you. I just feel like it's very important to wash. Just clean your body very well. Get into all the cracks and crevices, girl. Get behind your knees, you know, get your back, get your neck, you know, all the places that you don't really think that collects dirt and debris and stuff like that. It probably does, you know what I mean? So just wash your body. It's very simple. Shower once a day, twice a day, whatever works for you. Just make sure that you wash, okay? Okay, so my second tip to you guys is just to keep, you know, your pocketbook. That's what we're gonna call her today, just because YouTube is very sensitive to these type of things, so I'm just gonna call her a pocketbook. Make sure that your pocketbook is very airy and it stays dry. I don't think we realize how much we keep her trapped. Just think about our tight clothing. Think about just in how we sit in general. Our legs are closed and, you know, it's very trapped. Just make sure that whenever you can, you are giving her space to breathe, because she needs to breathe. I know it's like a big thing to walk around wet, but that's not always healthy because bacteria and yeast actually grows in warm and moist and dark areas, and you know, just think about it. So just make sure whenever you can, you are just letting her get a breath. Make sure that even if you're just walking around the house, just don't wear no underwear. Or if you're sleeping, if you can go without underwear, go without underwear, because that is just super important. It will help you a lot to just let her breathe. Okay, so this is kind of on the same topic as that. I really suggest that you guys invest in you some good cotton underwear, because lace and silk and all those other materials don't really allow you to breathe down there, like I was just telling you guys. They can cause all types of issues and you don't want that. So just invest in you some good cotton underwear. Whatever brand you prefer. Pink has some really good cotton underwear. Target has some good cotton underwear. Wherever, girl, wherever, just get you some good cotton underwear. It will help you a lot. Okay, so my fourth tip to you guys is just try to avoid using soap in there. You get what I'm saying? If you cannot fathom not using soap, period, down there, make sure that you're using an unscented soap, because fragrances and all that type of thing can cause infections as well and cause issues in general. So if you cannot fathom not using soap, period, in that area, get you an unscented soap or maybe natural soap or anything like that that just won't mess up what you have going on down there. In general, a lot of products can just contain chemicals and different things that can just simply throw off our pH balance. Also guys, oh my god, please, I cannot stress this enough. Please stay away from Summer's Eve and products like that. Oh my god. They are preying on your downfall. And when I say preying, they are P-R-E-Y, preying on your downfall. Like, it is so bad to use those type of things down there. Just some warm water can do it, and some unscented soap. around the area, just be very careful because she's like a flower and you can't put much on a flower before it dies. You know what I mean? So just take care of her and just don't put all of those chemicals down there. So tip number 5 is wipe from front to back. A girl like me, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't wipe from front to back. I wipe front and then I wipe back. I don't do a whole motion. But most importantly, what you should not be doing is wiping from back to front. You do not want to be carrying feces from your woo-ha to your poo-ha. You know what I mean? You don't want to do that. Wipe separately or wipe from front to back. Okay, so tip number 6 actually has something to do with what I like to call a strawberry. Just put 2 and 2 together. Moist sanitary napkins and tampons or whatever you're using can also be a breeding area for bacteria and that type of thing. So you just want to make sure that you're just changing it out as much as you can. Also, another tip for you guys, I actually use organic pads. I don't wear tampons. If you have not watched my tampon horror story, you need to go watch it to find out why I do not mess with tampons, but I just simply don't. But if you do wear tampons, I suggest that you use organic tampons or pads. I get mine from Target. It is the brand, I think it's called Elle. I'll actually link it down below if I can't, you know, come up with it off the top of my head. Going from, you know, the regular pads to organic pads actually helped me a lot. I had less cramps. My cycle actually went down a day when I started using organic pads. Why? I don't know the science behind it, but it happened. I am living proof that they actually work. Like, I seriously urge you guys to use organic because like I just told you guys, a lot of these products that they give us women has a lot of chemicals in it that we don't even know about. It just throws us off. Like, switching to organic can actually just take out that whole risk factor. Oh, also y'all, organic pads actually are way more comfortable for me as well. If you are a person that easily rashes or pads like irritate your skin, organic is gonna be your best friend. Just trust me on this, y'all. Please trust me on this. Switch to organic. Okay, so while we're on the topic of pads and tampons, I also want to touch on the panty liners. If you guys don't know what panty liners is, it's basically like a thin little pad. It's supposed to catch like discharge, but that's normal. Please no, ladies. Discharge is normal as long as it does not have a foul odor or a funny color or anything like that, or you're not itching or nothing like that. Discharge is normal. If it falls into your panties, that is 100% okay. You do not need something to catch that all day because like I just told you guys, those type of things can get very moist and it just can cause problems, period. I would just suggest staying away from panty liners. I definitely went through my phase. I think it was like in middle school where like I was just wearing panty liners all the time because I just didn't feel like my underwear should have anything in it at the end of the day. So I was just very confused in middle school and I didn't understand the whole discharge thing. I didn't know what was going on. I just thought, oh my god, like my underwear are gonna be dirty at the end of the day, and I was just wearing panty liners all the time. That's not good. If you're in that phase, girl, it's normal. It's 100% normal. You do not have to wear anything to catch it. It's better if you just let it flow. Okay, so tip number 8 is if you are partaking in intercourse, just make sure that whoever you are dealing with is being very clean. Make sure that you are also cleaning yourself as well as he needs to be cleaning himself. Make sure his fingers are clean. Make sure he's just clean, okay? That's just how we're gonna put this. Just make sure he's clean. You don't want somebody going from eating a 10-piece hot lemon pepper to touching you. That's just not what we're doing, okay? If you're not comfortable with having that conversation with the person that you're partaking in intercourse with, you probably shouldn't be partaking in intercourse with them. You should always feel comfortable enough to speak up and tell somebody what you feel like is important for especially your health. The smallest thing can throw us off, and I just feel like it's very important for us to have that conversation because I don't think the other side, and when I say the other side I mean men, I don't think they realize that how easy it is to affect us. And I just feel like if we're the ones that's dealing with it, they can deal with a conversation. Just make sure that you're being safe and make sure that you're protecting your body as well as your significant other doing the same. Okay, number 9. Okay, so like I was telling you guys in the beginning of this video, I just feel like it's very taboo to talk about us in our pocketbook. I don't know why it's that way, but it is. And I just want to tell you guys, if you are watching this video and your woo-ha or your poo-ha or your pocketbook has a smell, a unique smell, that is normal. I know we hear a lot of things in rap music. We see a lot of things on social media about how it should just smell and taste like water. That's just not realistic. Everybody has a specific smell. As long as the smell is not strong or foul, you're not having any issues outside of the smell, and you're not having any signs of an infection, you're probably 9 times out of 10 you're just fine. Everybody's gonna have a smell. You're not gonna smell like cherries and strawberries and stuff like that. So just know that it's completely normal. And last but not least, I'm just gonna say talk to each other, because we don't talk to each other enough about these type of things. It's kind of just deal with it on your own, or be confused, maybe look it up. Just talk to a friend, talk to, you know, another woman or another girl about what you're going through. Maybe they can help you out. It does not always have to be so secretive. You don't have to go through things alone. My DMs are open. If you ever have a question about anything that is going on that I could possibly help you with, please don't come to me with nothing crazy, because I'm gonna send you to the doctor, okay? But if you just have simple questions about things that maybe you cannot talk to your guardian about or your family about, you can always come to me, or please just go to another female that you trust and just have a conversation about it. It's really not that deep as we make it seem. I feel like it should be more open and we should talk about it more. I really hope with this video, I hope you guys learned something. I really just want to be that big sister to you guys, honestly, because I know sometimes everybody does not have that. So I just want to be that person for you guys, and I really hope you guys learned something. Also, like I said in the beginning of this video, if you have something to add, please feel free in the comments to drop some gems or whatever you want another girl to know, maybe that you did not know. Just feel free in the comments to do so. But that pretty much wraps up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to shoot thumbs this video up, and also comment down below and tell me what you guys want to see next. And also subscribe to my channel, because my cash baby's lit. I'm lit, and if you subscribe, then you can be lit too. And that's on period, okay? But I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye.